I've just realised nobody could hear me, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Right. Just do this. If Instagram's text features will allow me. No, clearly they won't. Which is always a lovely feeling. There we go. That's Italy. Yep. I'll add that to the Foscast story. I'm not so bothered about other people. No joints. I just wanted to practice with the face cam to see if it was still as distracting as ever. Check. Yep, that is the right setup. Okay, let's go. Gonna test some shit today. I'm going to practice with my teammate later tonight, but I'm not going to stream that, obviously, because that would be a bit weird. Of course, we'll be talking tactics, so it's not very necessary. Just trying to see how distracting the camera. Of course, lovely. I'm not getting the hang of wet setups. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that it isn't a wet race, because if it is a wet race, whew, it's not looking nice for us. So wet qualifying might be alright, I suppose, but a wet race would really screw us over, to be honest. Oh, I've overshot there. Lap time in the bin. Lap time completely in the bin there. I love it. See, I don't like that. I'm used to a bit of bite on the steering wheel, and under wet conditions, there's no bite, you just slip. And that's not good. Oh, that was nearly fatal, that was. This bit is also a nightmare under wet conditions, so I mean, really, if we've got a wet Monza race, that's going to be an issue for us, I think. Big issue. No matter though, because we're going to restart and we're not going to have such a shit lap. 1.5 seconds off my best. We do not love to see that. Okay, okay. That was better. Oh boy. That's gonna fuck the lap time. No lie, you do kind of need to be perfect if you want a good lap time. Of course, of course. This always happens in the wet. But you know, wet practice has got to be done. If you don't practice for the wet, then you're definitely hopeless. Whereas at the moment, I'm only, you know, very hopeless. You know, it's not definite. I'm waffling, I need to shut up, to be honest. Whoa! Yep. Note to self, be more careful with throttle application around there. Oh god. Yep, that was not a good idea. That was definitely not a good idea. But you know, it is what it is. Nobody is in the live chat, which is mad. But I don't want to over publicise this because I want people to turn up tomorrow, not today. So if I have to go solo today, then it is what it is, isn't it? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you have to be careful with the throttle around there. You can't just go flat out like you're supposed to. At least I can't go flat out like I'm supposed to. You can do it in the dry, obviously. You're shedding a fair bit of time there. That's nice. Towards the end. Oh, lovely. Lovely bit of time gain there. Face cam, let's go. Yes, Reese, let's go. Just practicing, but I wanted to test out what the face cam looks like for tomorrow. No. Oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to see how annoying it would be, which at the moment looks like it's more annoying than it actually is because I keep spinning, but I assure you that's just because I'm shit at the wet and not the face cam. If it's a wet race, we're 100% fucked. Validation, of course. Oh well. I don't know why I went for it there, to be honest. But it is what it is. Not gonna complain. Ooh. I'm getting better at saves though, it has to be said. What am I predicting for tomorrow? Not gonna lie to you, tomorrow could be pretty amazing because there's no Crumb, there's no Stinner, and at the moment there's no Rickett either. Which means the 3 fastest guys in the league are fucking off for the moment. They'll be back next week, but that means it's going to be absolute carnage. So at the moment, why not? I don't know why not. Crumb just said he's not racing this week. Stinner clicked X on the check-in, and Rickett hasn't responded. So Rickett might come, and if he does come, he'll probably win the race. But if he doesn't come, then I'm predicting a 4-way shootout for the win between me, Showstopper, Topo and Imino, which Showstopper would probably win that. However, I have to say, the good thing about Monza is it has traction zones, which are my specialty. So, all I'm saying is, best case scenario, we come out of here a race winner. Realistically, we should be able to get a podium fairly easily. We should almost certainly have a very high points finish. Lower those expectations if Rickett shows up, but if all 3 of them are gone, then that is going to be very good news for me. Unless it's a wet race, in which case, scrap everything I just said, we're coming last. No, joking. Will it be raining? I have no idea, but it will be on dynamic weather. I bet. I mean, I wouldn't bet on myself for the win because I'm not going to tempt fate like that. But all I'm saying is, with Crumb, Stinner, and Rickett out the way, you've got to think that it's at least possible. Unless Rickett isn't out of the way, in which case, yeah, it's probably not possible. Who knows? All I know is, it's going to be an exciting race. Because at least 2 of the fastest people aren't here. You know, that's all I got. That's all I can say. which also means if 2 of them are gone, the goal is to qualify 6th. If 3 of them are gone, the goal is to qualify 5th. Because realistically, I've been qualifying 8th a couple of times now. So realistically, 8 minus 3, that's 5. But I don't know, who knows, because Imano has not set a time trial lap around here, so for all I know, Imano's the dog's bollocks. But what I do know is I am faster than Topol at the moment. I mean, who knows? I'm not going to say I expect anything because, you know, how many laps? 27, I think it is. I literally did a race yesterday, so I should know. I'm pretty sure it's 27. Of course, the second I set my fastest lap, I then crash out afterwards. Of course, this is all wet, but yeah. See, nobody in my league has done a thing in the wet. Let's see what people in the league are in the dry at the moment. Has anyone improved? Has anyone set a time? Oh, Imano's set a time. He was invalidated, but it doesn't matter because it was still slower than me. So he's slower than me by about half a... No. No, yes, he is. He's slower than me by about half a second. And Topol's slower than me by 7/10, which is good news because those are my championship rivals. Alright, let's see what driving in the dry is like with the camera on. See if it's still distracting or not. I've got to get used to this. Driving on the wet the last 2 days, got used to actually having some kind of grip. And invalidated, lovely. But that's just because the chicane is quite hard. I mean, I think I've set the fastest lap around here that I possibly can. There are places to gain time, but the problem is I keep either losing it or invalidating, so I think realistically I'm not going to get any faster. But I'm also going to be slower because this is a race setup as well, because the qualifying setup had more oversteer, which was good, but then when I got to race practice, I could not take any of these corners for shit, so I had to change that. So I probably am losing it. I mean, not that much time, but I'm probably losing a couple of tenths to that. Oh, fuck. I fucked that. Oof. Let's just go again. I'll go back to the wet in a minute because I need to practice that properly. The real problem is qualifying. That's where we want to do well. If we can qualify well, that'll be good. I shouldn't take it that time. I'm not supposed to do that. Far too deep, and yep, that's an invalidation. What's the time? 19:10 in about 20 minutes. We need to go make dinner so that I can practice with my teammates. Oh god. I think that wasn't an invalidation somehow, I don't know how, but it wasn't, so... I reckon I am losing a couple of tens to the, changing the roll bars for the race. Oh god. Yeah, okay. That's just pretty fun like that. That felt pretty good though. I know it wasn't, time-wise, it wasn't a good one. But... it probably feel like that probably feels on the limit, so I mean that probably feels like kind of a representation of what I am losing to the roll bar change, which is about 3 tenths. Which makes sense, to be quite honest. I like to get all the invalidations out now so that when it comes to the race I don't do any. Like, it always happens, like in practice I always invalidate so much, but it pays off in the race because then like I never cut corners, which has helped me in the past either to gain places or to defend, because I know the other person isn't going to be able to keep their spot, so they're just not going to pass me. Well, at least it doesn't matter if they do. me, how am I losing so much time at that chicane? I don't understand. I'll do one more lap and then I'll go to the wet. I also appreciate that the camera isn't at a very flattering angle for me, but it's kind of the best I have, so sadly that's just what we're going to have to deal with. I'm using that much time when I literally did the chicane trick. Okay, that was nice. I didn't lose as much time there. Ah, fuck's sake. No hands. Joking, that's not a good idea. I need to stop trying to Superman in that fucking corner. Do you know what, actually? Okay. See if there's been any more comments that I haven't noticed. There hasn't been. Right. Contract selection. Weather type. Wet. What is that lens doing? Well, that lens will be zooming, I guess. Interesting. I mean, it's not, but still. Right. So on the one hand, I feel like we're slow here, but then on the other hand, normally in the wet, I'm in about the 4,000s. So the fact that I'm 3,000th. Like, I know it's 3,800, but it's beating what I normally get in the wet, so I have mixed opinions. Mixed opinions about the wet. It's shite to drive in, but clearly we're not horrific. Not horrific as that, isn't it? Don't have to worry about DRS. Fuck. Yeah, lovely. Nice, I'm going to make it to a 10th down before I even hit the first corner. Lovely. Spin? What the fuck is going on there? I don't understand. can't say I understand it personally, but you know, it is what it is. Always massage the throttle for one more than you think you need to, because I promise you, if you put your foot down right when you think you need to, you'll spin. Always happens to me. See, like there. I should have taken my own advice. Put